today's video, I'm going to show you how to convert 10 Indian hair growth herbs into a very powerful, super potent DIY hair growth oil. This video was requested by you guys, so I'm going to be showing you how to make the oil, and the oil is for sale as well. Hey lovelies, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. I'm gonna ask you to do only 4 things for me. Like the video, comment down below, subscribe, and also turn on your notification bells to all so that you never miss any of my videos again. The first ingredient is henna powder. Henna powder actually helps to get into the gaps of the hair that is damaged, making your hair thicker and stronger. So if you want bushy thick hair, start using henna. You're going to use 1 tablespoon of each powder, right? You're going to use 1 tablespoon of neem powder, 1 tablespoon of tulsi powder. Tulsi is so good at strengthening the hair and also thickening up the hair with consistency of use. Now, hibiscus powder is so good as well at regrowing your hair. When you use it consistently, you're going to see that your bald spots will start filling in. But consistency is what pays off. 1 tablespoon of each powder. Now, I'll also be using amla powder because these are the 10 powerful herbs. The video I did yesterday, I was actually explaining in depth of how each ingredient works. All right, now this is the shikaikai as well that you're going to be using, and also fenugreek seeds as well. If you have the powder, that's absolutely fine. You can use the fenugreek powder, 1 tablespoon. So I'll be using 1 tablespoon of fenugreek. Fenugreek is very high in iron and protein. Those two are so important for hair growth. Protein helps to strengthen your hair, and also iron helps to stimulate blood on your scalp. I'm also going to be using bay leaves. Bay leaves are so good at strengthening your hair as well. Fennel seeds helps to remove excess, a lot of protein on your hair. It helps with that, you guys, and it's very shocking what it can do. Now, I'll also be using brahmi. Brahmi is known to thicken your hair and to give you volume. So these are the 10 powerful Indian hair growth herbs that we're going to convert into a DIY Ayurvedic oil that you can use on your scalp on a daily basis. This oil is actually for sale. This oil, I'm selling it. If you want to buy, you can click in the link below. So I'm going to be putting the ingredients that needs to be crushed. I'm not putting powders in here. I am putting fennel seeds because you don't want to do a double boiler method with seeds. You want to crush the seeds first before you can actually infuse, so that everything goes into the oil. All right, so I normally do this with my oils. I'm also going to be putting fenugreek seeds in there and the shikaikai as well. This is a very important stage. Do not, and I repeat, do not do a double boiler method without crushing the seeds, you guys. You will see that my oils are very potent because I crush my seeds. All right, make sure that you're doing that. Now, with the oil that I'm going to be using, I'll be using rice bran oil. This oil, I use it like consistently because it is a cheap oil compared to olive oil. It's a very cheap oil. That's the oil that I've been using for the longest. All right, because a bigger bottle, it's very affordable, so I love buying the rice bran oil. So I'm going to be crushing it until it's very dark and all combined. You're going to be putting all the powders that were left inside a metal bowl. You are going to be doing a double boiler method. If you're still watching, comment down below and say, my eyes are watching. Not wide open, but my eyes are watching. Okay, comment that down below. My eyes are watching, so that I know you're still watching. All right. So I'm going to be putting that oil that we were mixing up together with the powders, and I'm going to be, just mixing it up with the spoon and everything, putting more oil as well. Now, I did not measure the oil. Just put the oil that you think you need. Now, it's up to you, the quantity you need, okay? You can actually put 1 cup of oil, or you can put 2 cups. It's up to you, because I know a lot of people will be asking me, like the quantity, how much did I put in there. You don't have to measure the oil. Just put the oil in there and do a double boil. You can actually make a bigger batch and then keep the rest of the oil to use it for later use. Right now, the other ingredient that I'm going to be putting in is MSM. MSM is an organic sulfur in a powder form. Now, if you know onion is rich in sulfur. That's what makes onion to be very powerful. But there's actually an organic sulfur powder that is sold in the shops. So that is what I've put in there. So this is the double boiler method on the stove. It's going to infuse. You can see those bubbles on top. It shows that it has infused. Now you can infuse it for 30 minutes, you guys. 30 minutes, infuse it for 30 minutes, and then you strain it after 30 minutes. Make sure that you're not straining it when it's too hot. Now, I'm also going to be putting essential oils for it to really give you, that scalp stimulation. You see how dark the oil is? That's what you want. You have to crush the ingredients, you guys. So this oil is for sale. I only have 3 bottles that I've made. So if you want these oils, click in the link below and get these oils. Very potent, powerful Indian hair growth oil that will grow your hair like never before. I'm telling you right now. You can use this on your scalp on a daily basis. You can use it on your edges. You can use it to do a hot oil treatment. Okay, you can use it to seal in the moisture, especially your ends, because the henna is so good at strengthening the ends of your hair to keep them from breaking off. Okay. So in terms of the oil, you can use any oil of choice. If you have olive oil, if you like coconut oil, use any oil that you love, okay? You don't have to necessarily use the oil that I used. I'm just using the rice bran because that's what I have and that's what I love. Well, I have other oils, but yeah, I just love using rice bran oil. So this oil, as I've said, you can use it on your scalp on a daily basis, on your hair to seal in the moisture, or you can use it as a hot oil treatment and sit under a hooded dryer so that all the herbs are actually entering into your hair shaft. Okay, this is very important, guys, to use indirect heat. Right now, if you want to get these oils, as I've said, I will link them below. They are for sale. All right, you can buy them individually or you can buy 3 of them. All right, you guys. So yes, if you have watched to the end, comment down below and say I have watched to the end. This video was very helpful. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you and bye for now.